Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to our channel. So continuing our problem solving series in trigonometry, here I came up with the 8th question written on the screen. If theta is the internal angle of n-sided regular polygon, then sin theta is equal to. So we know that sum of interior angles of n-sided regular polygon is given by n minus 2 into pi radian. And if it's a regular polygon, each and every interior angle will be equal. So each and every interior angle of a regular n-sided polygon will be becoming n minus 2 into pi by n. N minus 2 into pi by n. So finally it will be becoming like pi minus 2 pi by n. And we want sine of this angle, so sine of pi minus 2 pi by n will be becoming sine of 2 pi by n, which means option B will be the right answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Angle B1OA1 is 60 degree. That means this angle is 60 degree. Symmetrically it will be becoming 30 and 30 on both the sides. And the radius of the biggest circle is r, we are knowing. So this will be becoming r, this will be becoming r. According to the figure trapezium, A1 B1 D1 C1, C1 D1 D2 C2, C2 D2 D3 C3 also obtains area of all trapeziums. So these trapeziums are going on up to infinity, and we have to find the sum of area of all the trapeziums. So first and foremost thing, tangent will be perpendicular to radius. So this will be becoming 90. Even this will be becoming 90. Even this will be becoming 90. And again tangent is perpendicular to radius, so this will be becoming 90 degree over here. We'll be going to number or name some of the vertices of the triangle so formed over here. So let us suppose this is point O1. D we have used, so let us suppose this is point E, this is point F, this is point O2, this is point G, this is point H. Now we'll be going to write what? In triangle O1E, sine of 30 degree will be going to write. To get the value of O1. So sine 30 degree will be becoming O1 divided by O1E, and value of O1E will be what? Radius of the circle only. This is 1 by 2. So O1 divided by O1E is equal to 1 by 2. We should write O1E divided by O1, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So O1E divided by O1 is equal to 1 by 2. And O1E is what we are knowing, radius we are knowing. And O1 is what we are knowing, we don't know. So O1 will be becoming 2r. As soon as we got the value of O1 as 2r over here, we'll be able to get the value of OH. And OH will be becoming what? O1 minus O1H. That is 2r minus r. That is OH is equal to r, it will be becoming. As soon as we got the value of OH as r over here, we'll be going to proceed further to get the value of base and two parallel sides of the bigger trapezium. So to get the value of two parallel sides of bigger trapezium, we may make use of in triangle OHC1, tan 30 degree will be becoming, perpendicular is C1H we know, hypotenuse upon base is what? OH we know, that is r we are knowing. So 1 by root 3 is C1H divided by r it will be, but C1H is equal to r by root 3. So value of C1 D1 will be becoming twice of C1H. C1 D1 will be becoming twice of C1H, that is 2r upon root 3. Now we got the value of C1 D1. We'll be going to get the value of A1 B1. So in triangle OA1F will be going to write tan of 30 degree, perpendicular we do know is A1F over here, and hypotenuse we do know r plus r, that is 3r. So 1 by root 3 is equal to A1F divided by 3r it will be, or A1F will be becoming root 3r over here. As soon as we got the value of A1F as root 3r, we'll be going to get the value of A1B1 by doubling the value of A1F. So the value of A1B1 will be becoming 2 times of A1F, that is 2r by root 3. 2 times of root 3r, that is 2 root 3r it will be. We got the value of A1B1, we got the value of A1F, we got the value of A1B1, we got the value of C1D1, and we do know the value of HF over here. So we can get the value of area of the larger trapezium. That will be what? Half sum of parallel sides into altitude. So that is half A1B1 plus C1D1 multiplied by HF it will be, that is 1 by 2 times of A1B1 we do know 2r root 3, 2 root 3r or 2r root 3. Value of C1D1 we do know 2r upon root 3, and value of HF we do know 2r over here. 2 and 2 will be going to get cancelled. So we'll be remaining up with what? 6r plus 2r divided by root 3 multiplied by r, that is 8r square by root 3 will be the value of area of bigger trapezium, area of larger trapezium. We'll be going to proceed further to get the value of area of the next trapezium. 3 times of 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8r. 8r upon root 3, 8r square by root 3. Now let's see the figure to get the value of, let us assume the radius of other circle is small r1. So if it is small r1, it will be also small r1. Now in triangle OO2, G will be going to consider to get the value of small r1, will be writing sine of 30 degree, that will be becoming perpendicular as small r1 upon hypotenuse as r minus small r1, that is 1 by 2 is equal to r upon r minus small r1. Proceeding further, we'll be going to write like r minus r1 is equal to 2r1 over here, because perpendicular we do know as r1. So r1 upon r minus r1 we wrote. So r is equal to 3r1 will be coming over here, or r1 will be becoming r by 3. As soon as we got the value of r1, we'll be going to make use of area of the trapezium generated by us. Instead of r, will be going to keep r1 over here. So the value of area of trapezium C1D1, C2D2 will be becoming D2C2. Area of trapezium C1D1, D2C2 will be becoming 8 by root 3 multiplied by r square by 9. That is 1 by 9th of the previous trapezium. Let us assume this is x we are knowing. So this will be becoming x upon 9. So it will be going to generate a geometric progression till infinity. So we have x plus x upon 9. Then x upon 81 it would be. Goes on up to infinity. So the sum of infinite series, infinite GP is a upon 1 minus r we do know. So x upon 1 minus 1 by 9 it will be. That will be becoming x upon 9 upon 8 upon 9. X upon 8 upon 9. That will be becoming 9x upon 8. And we do know the value of x. That is 8r square by root 3. So 9 by 8 times of 8r square by root 3. So root 3 and root 3 will be going to get cancelled. So we'll be remaining up with 9r square by root 3. So let's see if we have any option like this. Option C will be the right answer for this question. Hope you guys would have understood it, would have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, my dear students.